Hey there. Today I'd like to talk about an extremely common circumstance which interferes with someone's ongoing progress in the path of meditation. I'm talking about questioning and doubt. Now let me be absolutely clear. This is not a beginner's mind or an openness to improvements. This is a circumstance whereby someone finds themselves continually wondering if they are performing their meditation correctly, or if their instructions are right, or if there's a better way of doing things. This can be an extremely time-consuming and tiring trap to get caught in. If someone lacks confidence in themselves, in their teacher, in the path, if someone suffers from anxiety as a general disposition, it can be a really nasty circumstance to get into. So much so that the questioning can become far more of a practice than the actual meditation. But why does this happen? If you look at different people, you can often see that they develop a default strategy towards perceived failure. So some people, when they try something and it doesn't work for them, have found that it's a really good idea to increase the energy, to up the effort or the intensity. Other people find that it's best to lock in and hold firm, and that success will come as long as they don't change anything. Very thoughtful people or strategic people will want to work out a more skillful way of doing things, and that's their initial response. Now, all these responses that I describe and many more have evolved to be their go-to because it's worked for them in the past. So it can be quite tricky for them to let go of this approach and be more flexible. But of course, learning to let go and learning to be flexible is part of our path. So in the circumstance we describe, someone who has an initial response to not reaching the standards they would like to, or not meeting the criteria of a given task, of trying to search for a better way of doing things, may find themselves questioning their technique in meditation, or wondering, if it's not working, maybe I'm doing something wrong, or maybe I could be doing something better. Now, the truth is, meditation is a practice which requires time and consistent discipline to improve in. And although the approach is simple, there is a lot to be gained from this simplicity. So, the person who is beset by worries and questioning, always looking for a better way, or always wondering if they've got it quite right, needs to learn to accept and to look at their practice with detachment, and to enjoy seeing their progress unfold. But how to do this? It's best to go to an authority that you trust, and to simplify the instructions for meditation to the degree that you can get them into 3 sentences. Read them until you have them memorized and that you're absolutely sure, and your teacher or the class you go to reassures you that this is the correct approach. Then summarize the goal of your meditation in a statement of intent. I'm going to sit for 30 minutes watching my breath. Or I'm going to clear my mind of all thoughts for 10 minutes. Whatever you're aiming to do, put that into a clear, goal-centered phrase. Then, at the beginning of your meditation, say this phrase as a clear statement of intent for the mind to hold on to. Then, any doubt, concern, or questioning should be treated as any other distraction on the path. Just let it go. This, I believe, will be a very effective solution for anyone who finds himself preoccupied by questioning and doubt in the validity of the techniques they're practicing, or as to the accuracy of their performance of this technique. My name's Martin Faulks, and I hope that this has been of use to anyone who's got caught in this questioning trap. Until next time, let's let every word, thought, and action count.